guys, welcome back to Southern Latitudes. I'm Robin. What have I got myself into? My shed's a little bit messed up, but I didn't get out here fast enough to actually want to clean because it's getting warm in here and it's going to get even hotter by the second. So I just wanted to put a couple things back in place that I tore apart when I grabbed the hay, because I can't deal with my shelves all messed up. Everything's all messed up. All my little trays and you name it. But then I have things stacked on things. But then what I really need to do, got pie tins. Always gotta have pie tins, you know, for when your fruit is there and needs to keep the squirrels away. Ah. I have flower pictures too from back during the 4-H years. We're gonna clean the coop. I'm going to, you guys aren't. We're gonna clean the coop here in a little bit. I just needed some foot space in here. I'll clean more another day, but it was just kind of getting where I didn't have any floor and anywhere to put my feet. Okay, so why am I in here? I'm in here to get a cushion. Ah, here it is. So I need a cushion because I got rid of my sorry, I got distracted watching Buddy. I got rid of my footpath out here and I replaced it with mulch, which is great, but it's also not great if you're bending over pulling weeds. I have all those flowers and no place to put them. I don't want them to linger in those containers for very long. So Buddy's very excited. For him, going outside the gate is very special. All right, Bud, I hear you. Come on, let's go. So we're back in South Garden, and the main thing I really want to work is this flower bed right up here in the front. And I did put a second layer down on the walkways in here, and then the manure will come in a couple days for the actual beds. I just put this rope here just as a visual for myself and try to get Buddy to start jumping over these things, but I ran out of rope after only one line, so I also have these little gates here. I don't know, Bud. I have to rework that if I have any shade left. It's about to, the sun's about to come over this tree in a minute, so I got to work fast. And after I get the majority pulled out, I may end up just throwing the tiller out here real quickly for a light cultivation on top, and then get the plants. A lot of this right here is Asiatic Jayflower weed, and it's pretty prevalent in my whole yard. It's almost impossible to eradicate it, but I can grab the majority on top and then cultivate and then rake it out, the rest of it out, you know. And I might still end up having to put mulch over this, trying to drown it out with sun, you know, depriving it of sunlight. But yeah, this is gonna take me a minute. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I don't know, you know, it's a touch screen camera and GoPro, and I must have somehow, when I was doing the time lapses, got you into a different framing. But anyhow, I think we're back to the regular wide frame, wide angle. So it is done, and I'm thinking there's like 100+ everything out here. So I will not remember them all, and some had no labels. But essentially we start with the Autumn Beauty sunflowers. There's some in the back here. Then we had, these are the Cinderella Peach in here. I have some yellow zinnias, the Giant Bennery. I had some green Giant Bennery. Then we somewhere in here switch over to that Pacific Autumn Beauty. I'll put it down below. Calendula. And then we have another bunch in there. It was, I guess I sewed 2 trays of it and I didn't realize, and I thought I was putting in 2 things, but it's the same thing. What else have we got? Oh, the Sun Gold sunflowers right here. Kind of shorter things in the front. Calendula, I'm not sure where that's going to end up. There was, that's the Pacific Beauty Calendula. That's what that tag says. Okay, and then back here, I have a whole lot of Oklahoma salmon zinnias. I have white swan marigolds in here, quite a few. And over here, sorry for the airplane noise. So there was a little tray, a little packet that said cut flowers. It didn't have anything in particular, but I noticed I had 5 of the same variety of whatever this is, and it looks to be kind of like a marigold. So I thought it'll go with a lot of my yellows and oranges in here. So I put them as a little corner section. And then, like I did last year and all the years before, I put in a little rope. Now, I don't know that Buddy will stay off of it, but it kind of just helped guide him that he needs to be aware of the garden. And of course, I'll keep him out of the front yard, the front area in front of the gate. I'll kind of keep him out of here for a little while until these seedlings take. Yes, it is extremely hot. The sun is on the garden right now, but I will water them in. I'm a sweaty, hot mess. Let me get to the shade. So we'll get them watered in, treat them like babies. I'm pretty certain the rain's coming early today. The reason why I push so hard for this in the middle of like 100+ heat index days is because these have to be blooming by October, like mid-October, because I am gonna be a host house for a garden or ladies, the women of the woods gardening people, and they learn other things. But anyhow, I'm a host house for October. So, and I'm really excited about it, but I want things to be popping and ready to bloom at the time of their visit. So you got to think, you know, 85 days ahead for that. I don't know. These are different varieties. So some may take less, some may take more. But anyhow, that was my whole point in pushing so hard on that front garden in spite of the heat. But now I'm ready to go in, rehydrate some more, clean myself up. Buddy already went in because he was panting too much. So you guys, with that being said, take care, God bless, and I'll see you for the next one where we will be working in this hot mess called North Garden. All right, bye.